Well, the danger is that a bat infected with a disease could come into the lab. The danger is that we could take bat viruses and then create more potent viruses that infect humans and are lethal to humans. The gain-of-function research is not just done in China, it's done across the United States. And until we have better controls on this, we certainly shouldn't be building bigger labs. We also know that Peter Daszak, head of EcoHealth Alliance, who got hundreds of millions of taxpayer dollars, who actually was basically the bag man carting the money over to Wuhan, we know that he's been involved with this lab as well. We banned, finally, more money going to Wuhan. For 10 years, that lab is banned from getting research dollars, but Peter Daszak should be banned for life. He should no longer be eligible to receive taxpayer dollars, because when he was asked to cooperate in the review and the survey of what happened in Wuhan, he refused to provide any private notes. He said, I'm not going to. So his lack of cooperation should forever preclude him from getting tax money, and yet here he is involved with this lab in Colorado. So no, I'm worried about gain-of-function research, not only in China, but I'm worried about it in our country as well.
Well, before I get on to another subject matter here, Senator, I've got to ask you, because over in the House yesterday, Daszak had a discussion behind closed doors. Why wasn't this discussion had in full view of the American people with this guy? Why does he deserve to be protected in such a way?
I'm hoping that's an initial deposition and that he will be grilled in public and that his deposition will be made public. I don't control that, but any control I have over it or influence I have over it, I will influence to have all of that made public. I think none of this should be done in private. If the deposition had to be taken in private, I understand that, but ultimately it needs to be made public and he needs to be cross-examined. But this is a gentleman who, from the beginning, knew what was going on. He was part of a research request in 2018 that was attempting to create the COVID virus as we know it. It wasn't funded, but he knew about this and he knew that they were trying to do this, and he should have been warning all of us when he first saw the sequence of the virus that they'd been asking to do this for over 2 years to create this kind of a virus. He knew it, and yet the only reason we know it is not because Peter Daszak helped us. We only know it because a whistleblower in the Defense Department actually revealed this to us.
Right.